You've heard of the staycation, where you choose just to relax at home during your vacation time. But do you know about the workcation? With more and more companies giving their employees the option of working from home occasionally, people are packing their laptops to work in some pretty exotic places, a world away from the cubicle. But not everyone is thrilled about the trend. NBC's Ling looks into it in our Sunday Spotlight.
It's only 3 p.m. on a Friday in California, but Carly Fuller is already 3,000 miles away from her office in New York. With her toes in the sand, she's completed a full day of work, including a conference call by the pool.
Do you want me to add the numbers in this spreadsheet?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Without using up a single vacation day.
The turning point was when I realized my client doesn't know the difference. So as long as I'm answering my emails on time, I'm answering their calls, I'm accessible, they don't know if I'm in California or if I'm down the street in New York.
Fuller works at Social Code, a tech company in Manhattan that lets its employees work remotely every Friday during the summer. It's given her the chance to take workcations, a popular trend among millennials, allowing employees to travel and work remotely from anywhere. For some, that means never getting out of bed. But Fuller hits the road for new adventures to spend more time with friends and family. She's ventured to Austin, Nashville, and home to Southern California several times.
We love it, but she's super disciplined too, so she's home, but I have to let her be during work hours.
Just having her around is wonderful because, 3,000 miles away.
A whopping 52% of Americans failed to take all their vacation days last year. And even when we do get away, we're not gone. 68% of workers check email on vacation, while 43% work remotely. So-called workcations are on the rise at tech startups and in finance. Travel companies are cashing in too. Programs like Remote Year.
Remote Year can make you a better you.
And WFH, or Work from Hawaii, are luring people to log in from paradise.
A flexible work environment is the trend of the future. We're already seeing it.
Scott Dabrowski is the director of communications at Glassdoor. He just got back from his own workcation in London and Mykonos. And his employees have done it across the globe, from Hawaii post-scuba session, before a hike in Ireland, even while floating off the coast of the Canary Islands.
The workcation policy is really designed to enable people to live their life at their best in and out of work. So if you want to go travel, get your work done on your hours, no matter what time zone you're in, crossing borders, as long as you're meeting your goals.
Some workplace experts are skeptical about how productive we can really be on a workcation, and warning that doing work while away should not be a substitute for a real vacation.
So when you come back from working remotely and you come back from one of these workcations, do you feel more refreshed?
Yes and no. I definitely do, in the sense that I've had a little change of space. However, it does get a little exhausting. I work till 3, and then I really cram in the social. I don't always come back as refreshed as I want. I could do a better job of balancing that.
But refreshed or not, Fuller loves the flexibility.
It's always just a chance to kind of shake up your norm and meet new people or get new ideas. So I think it's really a beneficial thing.
A perk of the job that's expanding the possibilities of work hard and play hard. For Sunday Today, Ling Encinitas, California.
Got to figure out a way for me to do this show from a beach in Hawaii. Joe, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.